Hey there. It's been a while, and I thought this might be a good time to catch up. The last time you may have heard from me in this space was about 8 months ago. Is it too cliche to say that a lot has changed? Maybe I'm not all that changed, but I've watched the space around me flit and flutter and flow through its peaks and valleys, swells and darts. As I inhale before diving back in, I look through all the moments captured, the quiet and climactic, stowed away on a hard drive, waiting. Last spring, I began to feel the weight of being so visible, and I started weighing the value of the life laid out for all to see against the one that is lived privately, but just as fully. When your work requires you to be easy to find and constantly updating, sharing almost anything can wear you down. Here's where I would like to say that I made a decision to step away and focus on my health and mental well-being. But that wouldn't be entirely truthful. I didn't really make a decision. That choice was made for me. Like that old saying goes, you either make time for your wellness or you will have to make time for your illness. I haven't been sick exactly. Well, minus getting COVID for the first time and a pretty debilitating sinus infection. But I was getting pretty worn down, dealing with lower energy, stress and guilt for not being as creative as I'd wished for myself, and issues with my skin that made me want to stay in and avoid cameras altogether. At the moment, I'm welcoming in the upswing of recovery. Though my mind still feels too full at times, and the daylit hours do their best to match, I'm finally excited to start creating again. Perhaps even enough so to deal with all the busy work that often goes into the creative process. So here we are, some 8 months later, learning to appreciate the coming and going of all things, both good and bad. Though today I'm just dipping my toes in the shallows. I'm looking out at the swelling waves. Maybe there's a version of this that works. And I'd like to believe that I'll find it.